Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to set up my business budget for planning to prosper. So, little bit of a different video, but I asked on Instagram and I believe on one of my YouTube videos, and a lot of you were really interested in seeing what goes into setting up my business budget for planning to prosper. Now, planning to prosper involves a couple different things. It involves, of course, my YouTube channel, which I do generate an income from. It also involves Etsy, of course, where I sell all of my digital planners, digital stickers, things of that nature, everything that I'm going to be using today, with the exception, of course, of the iPad itself and the Apple Pencil and all of that I sell in my Etsy shop. So the link to my shop is down below if you're interested in checking anything out. But I thought it would be really helpful to just be really transparent about my business budget. I've seen a couple other YouTubers do this, and I know for me personally, with running my business, it helps me tremendously to see real numbers and all that kind of stuff. So I also wanted to start sharing this to encourage you that if you are thinking about starting your own YouTube channel, if you are thinking about opening your own Etsy shop or just any sort of side business, I hope that you do it. I hope that you are successful, and I hope that this really helps you, because there's room for all of us. We all have unique gifts and talents and skills and gifts. Did I already say gifts? Probably. To share with the world. And so think about what you're passionate about. You can turn your passion into a business, and I can just say, opening my business, particularly Etsy, back in September has been life-changing for us, for our family, for me, with just having this like sense of purpose, this creative outlet. I absolutely love everything I do. It is so fun. So fun. And then of course we are able to keep my husband Andrew home full-time as a stay-at-home dad, because my income from my business has replaced his income. So pretty amazing stuff, you guys. And I just want to again encourage you, if you are thinking of opening your own little business, go for it. Go for it. So anyways, just wanted to kind of share that. But I'm going to be using my Planning to Prosper digital budget planner. This is what I do all of my budgeting in. So I set up our monthly budget for March recently. That video was posted last Wednesday, I believe. So if you're interested in checking that out, definitely do so. So I'm just going to open up to March here, and we're going to go to the business section of my budget planner. So again, everything you see here, the digital planner, the digital stickers, I sell in my Etsy shop, and I've got that link down below, so definitely check that out. Okay, so we are going to go to the business budget section of my planner. And I've got a couple different business inserts put in here. So I've got my business budget over here. We'll be filling that out. And then a little spot where I can track all of my business expenses. Very important for tax purposes to do that. And then also track my estimated taxes and all of that good stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fill in our income sources. Now, my Etsy shop is a pretty new shop. I just opened in September of 2020, so I haven't even been open a full year yet. So the way I've been kind of like guessing or guesstimating my income for Etsy is I just go off of my lowest month right now. That's what I've been doing. I just go off of, okay, what was my lowest month in the past 7 months or so, and that's what I go off of. So for income for Etsy, I feel like I've got hair just all over me for some reason. And let me actually, I'll just put in all of my sources first. So we've got Etsy, we have Google AdSense, which is YouTube, and then we have Share a Sale, which is the affiliate program I'm part of for ERIN CONDREN. I honestly don't really make that much from Share a Sale. Oh my goodness. Because I don't really use ERIN CONDREN products anymore, so which makes sense. My channel doesn't really involve ERIN CONDREN, so people aren't seeing that and clicking on my links and all that good stuff. So, and then we have Amazon, Amazon is another one that I honestly don't make a ton off of. It's very hit or miss, again, because I'm not really sharing a ton of stuff from Amazon or anything like that, but I do occasionally get a little bit here and there. And then I will have miscellaneous. So those are the income sources. For Etsy, I am estimating $1,700 for the month of March. For Google AdSense, I am estimating $190. For Share a Sale, I'm gonna guess 0. Same thing with Amazon. And same thing with miscellaneous. I'm gonna guess 0 for all of that. So that leaves me with $1,890 as my estimate revenue. $1,890. So yeah, that is the estimate revenue. And then for my total expenses, I'll put those in over here. So I have certain expenses that I pay every month, and it goes towards my business costs of running my business, or my overhead, if you will. So the first thing is iCloud storage, very important. I pay for, I think it's 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes of iCloud storage because I use it like crazy now because all my products are digital, so I have them all saved. And that is $10.87 per month. And then I also pay for extra storage for my Dropbox, which is where I store my larger files that I sell in my shop. So if you purchase sticker kits from me, you'll get a link to my Dropbox where you're able to download the stickers that you purchase. And it's simply because Etsy will only let you upload files that are 20 MB or less. And most of my files are a little bit more than that. So and that is $13.01. And then we have QuickBooks, which is what I personally use to track our business, like finances and pay taxes mainly. So I do my business budget here, but I also use QuickBooks because they are synced up to my bank and I can make quarterly tax payments from there. It tracks what my taxes are going to be that are owed, and so I'm able to kind of double check my numbers through my business budget with QuickBooks. So I just find it to be really convenient and worth paying for, and that is $18.45 per month. And then there's HP Instant Ink. I honestly might cancel this because I barely use my printer, barely. I don't know if it's really worth having anymore or was ever really worth it. I mean, it's cheap. It's only $3 per month. And if you look at the cost of ink cartridges, it is cheaper, but I just don't feel like I go through ink that quickly. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but we're gonna keep it for now. And then there's Epidemic Sound, which is what I use for all of the music that you hear in my videos. It's royalty-free music, and I honestly love a lot of the music that is on there. So, and then I pay for designs for my sticker kits. Designs and also clip art. So I'm gonna move this real quick. Move this over, because I'm also gonna write and clip art. Sometimes I need to purchase a commercial license for the designs I'm using, and those are typically a little pricey, like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. It just depends on the seller. So I like to kind of beef that up a little bit just in case I need to purchase a commercial license for something. With the designs, I really try to find things I truly, truly love, or things that I truly think that you guys will love. I try to offer something a little different for each of the months. Like I didn't want to do all St. Patty's Day kits, for example, for March. And so, yeah, but that is that. I budget $100 for that. And then we have miscellaneous, because miscellaneous expenses seem to always pop up when you're running a business. So that is $100. And then I'm just going to go through and center these a little bit. It's the beauty of the lasso. I'm obsessed. And then miscellaneous. Oops, I forgot my eye. The little dot to my eye. Okay, so those are all of my expenses. So the total for the expenses is $260.57. So $260.57. And so the way that I personally figure this out, and this is not by any means tax advice, you guys, this is just what I'm currently doing, and it seems to be working well with the numbers that QuickBooks is giving me as well. So what I do is I take my total revenue of $1,890, I subtract the expenses of $260.57, and then I multiply that by 25%, 0.25. And that is my estimate taxes. So I'll just round that up to 408, or no, not even, I'll do 410. Just round it up a little bit. So then what I'll do is I'll take the 1890 minus 260.57 minus 410 for taxes. So my take-home pay would be $1,219.43. So that is the total budget. And this again is for the month of March 2021. And then goals for my business are to de-stash planner stuff, to file taxes, and then also to work on my meal planner. So meal planner launch is what I'll put. So those are the goals. The one expense that has come out already is the iCloud storage. So as these come out, I just pop in here and I put in the actual amount. I don't do that for our family budget. I usually do that at the end of the month, but that just seems to be the easiest for me there. Okay, and then we've got our taxes. So what I like to do is I like to track the whole quarter at a time. So I've got, let's see, for January, the beginning balance was obviously 0 for January. That month I added $970 to taxes, which left me with a balance of $970. And then in February, my balance was $970, and I added $613 to taxes, which left me with a balance of $1,583. And so my beginning balance in March is $1,583. And then I'll put whatever I end up adding and everything. And then you can total everything as well. So you can total like your beginning balances, your ending balances, and then there's a little section down here where you can put when your Q1 total taxes, how much you paid, and then the year to date total taxes paid. So yeah, so that is pretty much it for my business budget. That's how I like to set it up and everything. Again, I will just track my business expenses over here. In all honesty, I don't have a ton of like variable expenses. I really just have the miscellaneous and then the designs and clip art and things like that to run my shop. But yeah, so that is how I do it, you guys. That's how I manage my business finances. I am pretty nerdy about this kind of stuff. I actually really enjoy it. But yeah, these inserts are included as a neutral version. Anytime you purchase the budget planner itself from me, you get neutral versions of everything. These are the more decorative options. I've got Q1 through Q4, so you can just kind of keep tracking everything as you go. But that is how I do it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any questions at all, of course, let me know in the comment section down below. I would be more than happy to help however I can. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, definitely do that to catch my future videos, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye!